has over the years had many interventions of significance, and one of the oldest interventions which was commenced about 20 years ago was the Employers Network on Disability. This has gone from strength to strength, and one of the things that I took up at the very initial stages after taking office was to strengthen this network and to enhance the service portfolio of the resource center. We have a separate resource center for to train disabled persons so that they could be either employed or self-employed, and especially for the visually handicapped, because we train them in IT, and currently the resource center has a accredited training program with it's a Microsoft Cisco program accredited to the Curtin University of Australia, and this has enabled majority of the people who train to get good employment opportunities or be self-employed. This has given them the confidence, and in addition to the training, we also give a bit of confidence to the families, because it's very important. We need to get them on board, because in spite of the enthusiasm shown by the person who may be disabled, the families, as you know, are sometimes because they are overly concerned about their child or that person, may want to sort of keep them cocoon at home. So this is another thing that we have been doing, and we have been actually going to different parts of the country, different regions, educating families, educating potential candidates about the importance of training, and we have had a good response. Because of the enhanced capacity of our training facility, we now train about 50 to 100 persons with disabilities each year, mostly in relation to IT and also English language training, which is very important, because that enables them to be more employable after they are trained. We have many of the people whom we train have been employed, and these include undergraduates and graduate students of universities. And we have actually developed a software, and thanks to this trainer Manik Gunaratna, she has got special permission from Microsoft to develop a software where research can be performed on education links such as JSTOR and so on. And this has enabled, I was told that a lot of graduate and undergraduate students have given us a lot of feedback, and we have worked with 2 national and 3 national universities, and they are extremely grateful to us for developing this software and offering it to their students free. So we are hoping to give it out free to all the national universities, which there are 19, and any other institutions, because we believe that that's the way to sustain and to give more, I would say more, I won't call it a lifeline, but to ensure that these people are not left out, and to have a more inclusive society and a more inclusive workplace, which is very important, which was affected by the war. This was under a special project called the ILO Livelihoods program, which just concluded, and we were also able to train some of the former combatants of the LTTE. So it's not a case of and also we train injured army personnel as well. So it's a case of true integration into society of persons who were involved in combat, unfortunately, which should never have been the case. But we want to ensure that we look at these persons as one, without any discrimination whatsoever. And I must say, I'm happy to say that these former combatants have all been employed, and some have gone abroad. So it's a huge plus for us. It's something very tangible, and something that has given us a lot of satisfaction.